Welcome to DarwinChin.com. Today we're going to take a look at a product called the Belkin Loft stand for, well, they're aiming it for MacBooks. My primary purpose for this thing is basically I want a stand for my laptop, because as nice as laptops tend to be, they are not very ergonomic when it comes to, well, you can work on them all day long. You're going to be hunched over them because, you know, the screen is lower than your head. So hope for this thing is that I could put a laptop besides a MacBook, but we'll take a look at it with my Macs that I do have and see how it holds up. The idea being that I can prop a PC or whatever on this thing and then have keyboards and, well, it gives you lots of clearance underneath, so you can put keyboards and whatnots underneath it and not have to worry about having the laptop on flat on the desk, hunched over on it, and you know, if you want to use an external keyboard, having it kind of butt up against the bottom of the laptop. So we'll open this up, take a look at it, and see how it works. Okay, so let's open it up and see what comes in the box. Alright, we can see here is the top part of it. It's got a nice kind of rubberized ring section here. So it's not a solid base, which is kind of nice because then it allows for better breathability for your laptop. And let's see, we have should be the back part right here. Alright, so we got the, opening it up this way, we got the base. And lastly, we have here this little center ring, which I just ripped the box out to get to. And that's it, nothing else in the box. Off to the side. So you can see here that these are three pieces that make up the stand. And we'll take the plastic stuff off. Now step this part in here. Let's see how it goes. Let's see, it's a little notch. Nope, no notch. Here we are. Take that piece off. And it goes on top. So when it's all said and done, that's what it looks like. Now as I'm looking from a top down, so it's not a great way to look at it, but we'll put some stuff on it now, see how it holds up. Alright, so now we're kind of looking at it forward, and so if I have my MacBook Pro Retina here on a table, if I were to pop it open, kind of what it looks like here. So if I'm typing on here, this is what I'm like. So let's prop this guy up. You can see that holds it up. So if I move it a little closer here, so you get to see it all. So you see the base down here, the ring kind of holds it in place. Turn it to the side here. You see that I'm tilting it, and the rubber base doesn't let the Mac slip off of it. Got plenty of room. So I'll move this back a little bit, and let's put some stuff under it real quick. So in case you were wanting to use it in a heavy keyboard, let's say here's one of my Razer keyboards here. So it's got plenty of room underneath. So I got plenty of room, so I'm not going to really quite hit it, but at least, you know, there's room I can put underneath, and there's the hole back there. You can run the cable through if you wanted to. And when you're done, you can kind of slip it to the back. Good to go. So that's kind of nice. And it's pretty sturdy for the most part. I mean, it does wiggle, so I don't think many people are going to be typing up here. Although you could if you really wanted to. So let's take a look at other devices on top of this thing. So what's back here? I'll close this guy up. Take this down. What else we got? I'll put this over here. How about a 13-inch MacBook Air, for example? Works just fine. See, the rubber does keep it pretty sturdy. Plenty of room to play with there. How about a bigger one? We'll stack that over there. How about my good old 17-incher that's been lying around for a while? Here we are. My good old 17-inch MacBook Pro. It's kind of a brick. As you can see, it Sits in quite well. I can move it forward a little bit if you wanted to. So no issues there. Let's open this guy up. And you can see that still have plenty of room. Doesn't dip really much at all. So if I were to put this back up this way, get one of these guys out, the keyboard out again. So I'm going to drop it. There. So I can keyboard away. Plenty of room and support. No major issues right there. Alright, now that's fine and all dandy. You know, I got all my Macs covered there. What about non-Windows machines? Alright, so put the keyboard away. How about something like my Asus gaming laptop? This monstrosity is a 17-inch laptop with basically gear for gaming. Let's see, how well does it work? Well, you know, it rolls just fine. Let's turn it this way. This thing weighs a lot. So, tilt it. See, the rubber keeps it quite nicely held in place. It's not going to slip off, which is kind of nice. Tilt this a little forward, maybe move this a little forward up a bit. Here we go. So there, it holds it really good. So it's kind of nice. So then with this, I can still game, do what I want with it. Have extra room to basically say if I didn't like that keyboard, throw my Razer keyboard underneath here, do some gaming on the go. On the go, sorry, not really meant to on the go, but I can do some gaming with a different keyboard, have some room underneath when I'm done, slip it under, and go about my business. So there you have it. Look at Belkin's Loft stand for the, well, for the MacBook Air. They targeted it that way, but obviously it works with any laptop. Once again, real quickly, nice metal finish, rubber feet at the bottom, nice hole here for cables, rubber back here to prevent slippage on top, nice metal aluminum construction. So there you have it. Nice look, a good look at the Belkin Loft stand. Thanks for watching.